same number you've used to call in your request order when you cool pride?
Right, not sure if this is a good idea or not. I'm trying to take a shortcut back to the duck pond. And I'm on the old pond dam, and that planter is a little bit wide. Alright, finally ready to go. This is the planter that I rebuilt with Phil. We did some welding. You see we got all new Coulter discs. Or actually the smooth discs. The Coulters are still original, but let's put some Milo in the ground. Hey guys, Kapper here. Check out my new Kioti hat. I just ordered a few of these from the Kioti store. Pretty cool stuff. Anyways, today we're out at the duck pond. It's, what's today? July 12th. And best wishes to my daughter. It's her virtual baby shower today. So anyways, I am going to seed and drag and cultipack the duck pond. 50% chance of rain. It's a little bit cooler out, which is nice. So let's go have a little bit of fun and accomplish something again that's pretty important. There's a few weeds in here, but it ain't going to be too bad with the Milo. All right, we're finally ready. That big spot, that's a puddle of sweat. See the trail going out from getting the quote, quick attach quote, hooked up. That's how long it took me, but you guys know the routine on that, but at least we're ready to roll. All right, as is usually the case, it's 10 times harder hooking up the planter than it is going to be the plant. But went in, got a new t-shirt, got the bins all filled up with only about that much. That Milo goes a long way, but we should be able to get at least 2-3 acres planted. I got one spot in mind that's already burned off. So we are back in the Kioti. Let's go put a little Milo in the ground. Enjoy a nice day. Well, a little bit slow start here. Let me show you what happened. A couple things happened. First of all, the spin direction was the wrong way. I've got this little jumper and it reverses the direction. So I had it the wrong way. Second of all, this fell right off. Obviously the nut vibrated loose. So now I have two big piles of Milo seed hanging around in there. I had a piece of duct tape over that here a minute ago, but that blew off also. But the seed is down. I don't have any fertilizer, so I'll fix this later, but let's drag it. All right, looks like we're rolling. Spot is just a practice kind of spot. It's just a really short spot. And then I'll hit this long spot over here. It's actually cutting pretty decent. We got all 4 rows cutting. And I mean, it's making a nice little slice of a row, and if that seed's getting in there, we're good to go. I could probably put some beans in with this as well if I wanted to. Here's one of my soybean plot updates. It's staging a comeback. I mean, if I could just get them to shade over, it's still probably a couple weeks away. Of course, now we're really dry, but you can see I got pretty good burn off going, and these are all beans here. Hindsight, I guess we could have planted them a little thicker yet, but if these grow fully, I'll have some, I think 10-ish, 11 acres of beans. So looking really good on the comeback trail. Really good. Right, here's the after look. Pretty nice seed bed, but I should cultipack it, and normally I do, but it is so dry. This stuff's powder. I don't think it will even help at cultipacking. It needs rain, I guess. I mean, it's got a little, soft top on it, which is all it needs to soak the rain up. So I think I'm just going to leave it without cultipacking it. About the music police. hard to say for sure. But it worked last year for Milo. Some music back on. Alright, check you later. Alright, just filling in a couple of little weedy areas, just making 3 or 4 rows, just about done. Don't have any other areas prepared, but the whole goal is just to have some overflow late season Milo. And it's great for the birds. I've seen so many quail this year, it's just awesome. So I'm just burning up a little more of this seed. I'm going to definitely have more left over. But it's shaping up to be hopefully a good fall, fingers crossed. I'm going to run one more row and call it in. I saw a couple loblollies in here. We mixed them all around the farm too, so this farm in a couple years is really going to be changed. I mean, it already has, but I'm talking about more big deer.
6 the same number you've used to call in your request order when cool, right?
Right, not sure if this was a good idea or not. I'm trying to take a shortcut back to the duck pond. And I'm on the old pond dam, and that planter is a little bit wide. Got another tree right here. Whew, all right. I think that's the narrowest part. I'm going to go ahead and drill a few in the duck pond. Even though I broadcast it, I got a little bit of seed left in here. I'll just drill a few rows. Maybe we'll make the comparison to see how each one works. Ponds are really clearing up nice. Well, I just need to get that runoff up by the barn get that cured, and then they'll clear up for good. But as long as there's muck coming down every hard rain, they ain't gonna clear up yet. That was close. Alright, we'll go down and run a few down here. Yeah, that squeak is the steering wheel, and I'm sure there's a little U-joint in here. I just need to pull it because it'll drive me nuts. I know it would drive you guys nuts, but not a huge priority just yet.